Hello, everybody. How are we doing today?
I'm
Hello.
here, ma'am.
If it gets any cloudier, I think Cord might bless us with his presence tonight.
Do it. You won't.
All right. Last we left off, the group ran into a young tiefling woman, um, and decided that they needed to bring her with them because she was being attacked by a baby dragon.
Friend.
They made quick friends. Noises. Hold on. They made quick friends with Carrie, the tiefling, who had an instant affinity for Locke. Roll 20, why do you do this to me? Carrie had an instant affinity for Locke. The group continued to travel, and then eventually reached a cave where they spent the night. A messenger from Cord came down and bestowed upon Locke a message. Bestowed upon Locke a message and an upgrade to her favorite axes. The next morning, the group continued deeper into the cave, eventually traveling down a good distance, and the tunnel collapsed behind them. They were attacked by a bullet.
Heard Onyx just kind of, and then just.
Please.
How much did you hear?
Green thing is glowing. We can't hear you.
How much? How much are you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Now,
How much of my recap did you hear?
we got to Cord's messenger and lock, and then it went to weird noises.
Cord's messenger came down and bestowed upon Locke a message and an upgrade to her favorite axes. The group decided to travel deeper into the cave, which eventually collapsed behind them, and then they were attacked by a bullet. Carrie drew the bullet closer with some small tremors in the ground, and when it attacked her, it rather quickly knocked her unconscious. She was brought back by Despina. And the rest of the group continued to attack it before it tunneled its way into the ground, leaving a hole here, and Despina's flaming sphere directly above it.
Hey.
Alright. I do believe I think it's Carrie's turn, actually.
So I used my turn to recast Dancing Lights.
Okay. It's the bullet's turn.
Okay.
It's Despina's turn.
Hey. Okay. Yes. I think I'm gonna No, I don't know what anything to do right now. I'm just gonna skip my turn because I can't really think of anything. Oop. Oh wait. Anything.
What you doing?
Yeah, no, I forgot. I was possibly healing more, but I don't want to use all my slots.
Okie dokie. Boren, what you doing?
It's my turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so I know what these things are, right? I've tangled with I've seen my older brothers tangle with them while I did support in the back while trying not to get killed.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I would like to take my spare mace and I would like to chuck it at the ground right here. As I'm doing that, I would like to say, nobody move. It senses vibration.
Alright. Roll me an attack.
Okay.
Just to see how close to where you're aiming for you hit. Where did you want it to land?
I rolled a 12. Right here.
About there?
Hello?
About there?
About there, yeah, we'll go with there.
Alright, and what'd you say you got to hit? Andrew,
Yeah?
what did you say you got to hit?
I said about...
You cut out. Try again.
You're cutting in and out. What's up?
What did you get to hit? Hello?
Hi?
What was your attack? What did you get?
Oh, I rolled a 12.
Okay. Jess, in my experience, Skype is no better than Discord.
Skype's horrible.
Skype is garbage. Yes, worse than Discord.
All I heard was Discord. I assume that started with an F at the beginning.
I said yes, worse than Discord.
Amazing. Well,
Anytime I have you roll something, I want you guys to put what the roll is for and the resulting number into the Roll20 chat. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I got you.
That's going to simplify things a tad. Alright, so you throw your mace there. Locke's turn.
can I kind of kneel down and feel if there's any vibrations in the earth?
Kneel down and roll a perception.
One second. Perception, where did you go? Perception 8.
Alright, you do not hear anything. Carrie.
All right. am going to lick up Locke's head in my hands and cast Cure Wounds.
I'm.
Aww.
She is kneeling down, so you can do that without having to jump.
Exactly!
Roll it.
$13. Thank you.
Locke, did you send a blank message in the chat?
I believe she did.
Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry. I need to go to the other room. You're good, Sadie. It's the bullet's turn.
Jesus. It's like trying to herd cats.
Uh-huh. No, don't flip upside down. Don't do that. Locke, I want you to roll me another perception check.
Me?
Yes, you.
Perception is 12.
One's distracted.
Okay.
Well, kind of tight fast enough to get it up there is.
Alright. It's the bullet's turn. You feel just the slightest rumbling beneath your feet. Despina.
Sorry.
It's your turn.
Yes, an excuse to judicious
Alright.
day.
Cool. Alright. Let me see.
What you doing?
What direction are the rumbles coming from?
Beneath you. The rumbles are coming from right below you.
Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm going to move here. Ask Corin.
Alright. Is that all you're gonna do? Do you want to move your flaming spear?
Yeah, I'm gonna move again over here. I'm gonna move one more back and then move it where I was here.
Here or here?
Okay.
Where do you want it? Alright. It is there.
Hey.
Born? Andrew?
Yes.
Your turn.
Let's see. I know. I'm gonna step away from the giant ball of flaming heat, and I'm just gonna have my hammer ready to smack something right now.
Okie dokie. Lock.
I'd like to stand back up, please,
Oh.
and reluctantly let go of Carrie's hand.
Alrighty.
And see if I can gesture to quietly tell Carrie that to back up a step or something, put some space in between us in case it comes up right next to us. I don't want it popping up right in between us, with us side by side.
Why must you be okay?
And then just ready in action to attack if it pops up.
Alright. Carrie.
I am going to softly and quietly as I can take a step back.
Alright. It's the bullet's turn. Come on. The bullet pops up out of the ground beside Despina. And it tries to bite her. Hang on, I need to adjust this. Everything okay?
Yeah, because I only heard like that very last sentence.
Hold on. What happened? Where is everybody? Call out.
Hi.
I
Hi.
Hello?
Okay. The bullet pops out of the ground beside Despina and tries to bite her. And then I rolled, but the quote-unquote dice tray I'm using is not perfectly flat, so I couldn't get a good roll out of it. So I am fixing that. Ah! Give me a sec, I'm going to... Hold on.
What do you have on your nose? Here. Even is this? Where did you get that on your nose? You're such a weird dog, Speckles.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I sound any better at all? Well, tell
Much
Discord it
better.
rated shit.
Better. You're not cutting out as. Wait.
Okay, so Bullet pops out of the ground, bites Despina.
Okay.
Dear.
Hold on.
Mom. A crunch.
Le Cranche. Le Baguette.
Let Despina a la mode. It'll cover.
All right,
What is the French word for crunch?
hush.
Le Cranche.
Hey, Despina, what's your AC? Despina, what's your AC? Hello?
13.
Okay. Yeah, so it bites you, and it's going to try to drag you back in with it. Please roll a strength check.
Pair the F's in the chat.
Are we effing in the chat for Discord or for Despina?
Yes.
Despina.
17's pretty good roll.
Sadly,
It's not bad for a negative modifier.
it rolled a natural.
Hello, Speckles. Oh my goodness.
Okay, who is echoing?
You're gross. You're cutting out again.
Actually, I was just being quiet, but okay. $20? What? Y'all, we might just have to move this because this is getting kind of frustrating, I'll be honest.
Murdered by affection. The bullet. It's affection in you. I love this code. Ugh.
I must be having issues because Andrew's cutting out for me too.
I'm cutting out. Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
The fuck's up with Discord? Did that?
God, if the people in the apartment above me do not stop fucking hammering, I'm going to scream.
The apartment next to me are doing that all damn day.
Wait. Are they hammering?
It sounds like they're around with a hammer.
Hey, who can hear me? Fuck. Okay. Okay. So the the bullet grabs Despina,
Eh.
and my dear, did you get a 17 or a 20? What did you roll?
I rolled an 18, which gives me 17.
Okay.
I was clarifying if you got a nat 20.
I did not get a nat 20, but I did get a nat 17, and that's before adding its modifier, so it does succeed in dragging you backwards into the hole.
This game is so
No! No!
Not
Bye.
the Druid! At least we get to
Can I
see her
use-
tiny friend again.
Can I use my reaction to smack it, or is it out of range?
It's out of your range.
It's out of range, dude.
Fuck.
into the unknown.
Despina!
I don't think Despina's gonna be singing right now.
Alright,
Okay.
whose turn is it? My turn?
Nope, it's Despina's turn.
Whoa.
What you gonna do?
I'm assuming it's touching me, so can I use frostbite?
You can certainly try. Drop it in the chat.
Alright, 1 second. Bloop.
Alright, so the bullet has to make a constitution save.
Mhm.
Give me a sec to double check stats. What's the spell save DC?
1 second. I believe it's 15, but let me just double check.
Yeah, okay. It succeeds.
15.
It succeeded its save.
Damn it!
Your spell does nothing.
Damn it.
Oh, I thought on a failed save it still gets damage.
Is that one?
Unless it says it does.
Does it say on a succeeded save take half damage? Because not all spells do that.
Oh, never mind.
Alright. You may now make another strength check to try to escape its toothy maw. Despina?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay. I want you to take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Boren. Andrew,
Yes.
your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna jump down into the hole.
Water and go down the hole.
Alright, you jump down into the hole.
Yay!
It's not long before you reach solid ground. It seems to be going down at an angle. You can run after it your entire movement. But it is faster than you.
What's up, Doc?
It is faster than you. You are in the hole, following
I
it.
can use a dash action, though.
Also, what are you using for light? Oh, Despina, I want you to roll me a concentration check.
as I'm running after the beast, I would like to use a cantrip and cast light on the tip of my hammer.
Alright. You do that.
Do I add anything for concentration?
Should be a constitution modifier.
Okay.
Okay, your flaming sphere is still up, but you cannot see it, and it is getting further away by the second.
Very true.
Even with the dash action? Damn.
Besides its digging speed is that fast?
Boren, as you finish your dash action, you can just barely see it.
I see. There's not much else I can do this turn. I use my dash so I don't get an action.
Alright. Locke.
Locke says this is a terrible plan, and 1, 2, 3 down the hole.
You're gonna go down this hole? Okay.
And I have more movement speed than a short-ass dwarf, right?
This is true.
I'd like to take the rest of my movement to go after it,
From
based on Boren's light on his hand.
from this hole.
Yeah.
When they went down this hole.
Hopefully those two holes... Yeah, well, hopefully those holes are connected. Otherwise, how did it get from here to there?
They are connected by the tunnel you were in.
But how did it get from this hole?
It came up out of
and
the
then
ground.
It dug over here.
Oh, right. My
How
bad.
did it get from this hole to that hole?
You're right. My bad.
It's simple. He's a boss enemy. He has his own. He goes through the map.
Okay, so you're running. You do not see...
I'd like...
You run your full speed. You do not see Boren's hammer yet. Carrie.
Wait, who do I see?
I said you do not see...
Oh god, Mother, this is a...
You do not see Boren's hammer yet.
Okay. Do I see any kind of light?
Not yet. Keep in mind, it took it a
Great,
couple of
I'm just
turns
gonna
to get
continue.
over here.
Yep. I'll just keep running blindly through the dark with two hands out to feel the sides of the...
Oh, by the way, Celeste, Jess, you both have inspiration. Don't forget that.
I haven't forgotten it, I just haven't had a chance to use it.
It can be used on any roll that uses a d20.
Yep.
Celeste, you might want to hang on to that for your next strength check.
Oh,
Carrie.
Harry just sits there, thinking, oh god, Mother, what have I gotten myself into? Surely I can't just run down the hole after them, but sometimes standing up here is just as dangerous being alone. Oh god, Mother, I am so dead.
You always take an action to heal yourself.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, and
Make sure you're keeping track of your spell slots used, okay?
am.
Alright. It's the bullet's turn. It is going to keep moving forward. It's got Despina in its mouth. Despina. Take another 6 damage.
damn it.
as you are being dragged through rocks. It is now your turn. Celeste? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Hello?
No,
Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I breaking up at all?
yeah.
Broke up real bad until just now.
Yeah. Despina, it's your turn.
Okay. I use my inspiration to strength check out of the mouth.
You roll inspiration after you've rolled your strength check.
Okay. Rolling. Alright.
Is that with or without your inspiration?
And it's without.
Alright, roll inspiration.
Okay. What, another D? What?
That's a D8.
Should be 1d8.
Okay.
Celeste? Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, so you manage to force you manage to wedge your arm out of its mouth, and it leaves you behind, continuing forward.
Hey.
Yay.
Lauren,
Yes.
your turn.
Alright. I would like to... Can I still see the bullet?
You can still see it, but it's moving fast.
Alright, I would like to do a dash action and continue following it. Which gets me...
How many feet does that get you?
Dash action doubles my speed, right?
Yes.
It gives me 50 feet of movement.
You are just barely able to catch up to it.
I see. Well, there's not much I can do since I...
Hang on.
You okay? Goodness gracious.
That was quite the cough, Spackles. Okay. Hey.
Alright. Lock.
Alrighty, I am still trying to catch up through the dark tunnel, right?
Yes, you are.
Can I use my athletics to push myself faster?
You can
Give myself a
dash.
burst of speed?
You can dash. That would double your speed, but it would render you incapable of taking an action.
No, I'm just wondering if I used athletics, would that
Nope,
improve things any?
that's not how it works.
Okay, I guess I'll just dash blindly through the dark for 60 feet.
Yes, it does mean that Boren ran directly past you. Locke, as
I
you...
just left you in the dark. Right?
Alright, Locke.
Like a rainbow in the dark.
Locke, you can just barely start to see light ahead of you as you finish your dash action.
Okay, do I see or hear Despina
You can see
anywhere?
light. If Despina is making sound, then you can hear her. Despina, are you making sound?
Bitch.
Because I don't want to run over Despina. I want to stop when I get to her.
Okay, you are not to her yet.
I'm just
You can see light in the far distance. But the tunnel has lots of twists and turns.
Alright.
Okay. Carrie.
Can I stealth while I'm moving to see if I can avoid setting it off?
It would cost you half your movement to stealth as you move. You can do it.
Actually, I might. I think I'm gonna go with my original plan, which spells. I'm to cast thaumaturgy, make tremors, right here.
Okay. You do that.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Alrighty. It's the bullet's turn. It can feel Boren directly behind it, and it's going to attack him. Making a quick turnaround, clearing out some of the area around it. Boren, what's your armor class? Alright.
Yeah, 18.
It snaps at you, but you manage to catch it in the mouth with your hammer. Not doing any damage, just preventing it.
What do I do?
It snaps at you, but you manage to catch it in the mouth with your hammer, not managing to do any damage, but keeping it from biting you.
It's biting me.
Am I cutting out that bad? Hold on. Can you hear me? Hello? Dear God. I cannot hear any of you, whether you can hear me or not. So,
I hate the internet.
can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God, finally. Okay. Borin. It tries to bite you. You manage to catch its mouth with your hammer, not doing any damage, but keeping it from biting you.
I see.
Despina.
Suck on my hammer, bitch.
Despina. Borin ran right past you.
I hear you.
His hammer glowing,
Huh?
and now he's fighting with the bullet.
I guess I'll freaking get up and help him, I guess.
Okay.
That's...
What you gonna do?
I am going. Let's see, where did you go?
Where did you go when you knew you didn't know me? And you never wanted to figure me out.
Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
We think of different songs.
Later that I couldn't kill at 2 a.m.
Despina,
Go.
what you doing?
I'm using Earthbind.
Oh, do you still have that spell slot? Okay.
Yes.
Strength saving throw.
Us.
You said your spell save DC is 15, right? Because
Yes.
it rolled a 15 without me even adding the modifier.
God damn it.
So, fails.
Yep.
Okay. And I think the batteries in my mouse just died.
Oh no.
Trackpad it is. Fine, sure. Whatever. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm gonna mute the Discord. Because all of these sounds are being recorded.
Yes.
So that's getting muted now. That should help with the sounds. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Who left? What happened? There goes Andrew.
Andrew was done.
Ah, Andrew, are you alive?
Do you like to do this in person?
This is the story of how Andrew died. Shame. No more Boren.
Just me, a girl.
Yeah.
That was the most gruesome death I've ever heard.
Alright, then sorry, my thing cut out for a second there. So it's my turn now?
First things first, I want you to roll me a strength check, because it's going to try to take your hammer away from you.
I see.
It's not that complicated, dude. You roll a d20.
I'm sorry, my
And
phone.
put it in the chat.
It cut out on me. You guys. Yeah, roll a d20 for an opposed strength check. What's my strength?
That's a you question.
Oh, that's no good. That's 10. I got a 10 on an opposed strength check.
Oh, okay.
I'm burning you later.
Have fun with that. I welcome it.
Let me put it in chat real fast.
Really, Speckles? Now?
Yes.
I'll be back. Speckles needs to go outside.
It's okay, your turn isn't for a little bit.
Spectacle.
Okay, so Boren. Your hammer gets... Babe, mute yourself. Darling. Azure, my love, mute yourself. He cannot hear me.
Thank you.
Is this what the bullet's saying to me as it's ripping the hammer out of my hands?
You're just the cutest little Boren.
You gonna die, boy! Oh, aren't you gonna look at
It's okay. Azure's going
Face in the
to... No,
ground.
don't tell Azure that this happened. He's going to listen to this recording later, and he's going to find it hilarious. Because he always rewatches the episodes, so he's going to listen to this later.
He's gonna hear his own voice making the baby noises.
Yep. Anyway, it yanks your hammer out of your hand and tosses it behind it,
I see.
including the light that was on it.
I thought that was on his
This
hand.
doesn't make me happy.
Uh-huh.
This doesn't make me happy in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this don't make me happy in the slightest. I can't hit that motherfucker now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong now. Okay. Let's see, what do I got here? My plan of
Boren,
action is-
didn't you cast the light on the tip of your hammer?
wants your tail.
I love him so much.
The hand.
Baron. Andrew.
Boren lost his hammer?
Boren
Yep.
may have lost his hand, but
Boren,
It's
hold
the
on. Did you cast the light?
sacred
Hold
flame.
on. Did you cast?
Oh, no, there's
Hey,
still more than
shush,
that.
shush. Hey, shush.
it's called "This Thing Gonna Die."
Andrew.
Oh hell yeah! So I would like to jump.
Hey!
I would like to jump on top
Hey!
of the bullet.
Can you hear me?
At least you're not biting the bullet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can any of you fuckers
The
hear
weight
me?
of Boren alone could just kill it.
right?
It's like a cube wearing chainmail armor.
Hey.
Onyx, I don't hear you.
God fucking damn it.
No.
It's fine.
I'm gonna jump on top of the bullet. I'm gonna do.
Hold on.
something
No,
worse
you
than
shush.
that.
Hey, shush. Shush. Can you hear me? Andrew,
What did I do?
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I can. Yes.
Hush. Did you cast light on your hand or on your hammer?
Yeah.
No, what? Did you...
I cast light on my hammer. Yes.
Okay. That's what I've been trying to ask for like the past 5 minutes. And no one could hear me, so nobody shut up.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Despina took her... Did Despina take her turn?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Boren, what were you trying to do?
Well, my original thought process was to climb on top of it. Then I had a better idea.
To
dear.
do what?
Since it took away my hammer, I'm going to fuck up its world. I'm pulling out all the stuff. I would like to cast Spirit Guardians and bring out my Spirit Daddies first.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, hold on.
And then
Wait.
I also
No, I want
like
you to roll the
to
things for spirit.
bring out
Hey,
my,
shush. Hey, Boren.
What?
Roll the things for spirit guardians first. Don't just list off a bunch of things that you're doing. Roll them in order,
Gotcha,
please.
gotcha. So, I'm gonna roll 3 d8s for
It's a wisdom save,
some
right?
damage, cause yes.
Okay. I want you...
Takes did a-
Shush. Hey, I want you to put 3 circles on the map where your spirit guardians are. You use them by hitting draw shape, then holding the Alt key.
Gotcha. Rectangular, I guess.
No, circular. Hold the Alt key while you drag.
Oh, I draw shape and then I hit the Alt key while I drag.
What?
Push and hold.
Press and hold the Alt key before you start clicking for your rectangle.
Oh, that's nifty. 1.
Please draw them where you can see them. They can't be half inside the wall. The only reason I'm having you do them is so that you can control them and I can make you deal with moving them.
There we go. They're inside the wall.
They're also on top of the monster. They should be in empty squares.
Gotcha.
And that's a 15-foot aura, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that should do just fine.
Excuse me. I screwed with my belch. I'm sorry, Speckles. I'm
Poor
sorry.
Specs. It's a terrible, terrible life when you're a little like Speckles.
I will move it for you.
And
Okay. Now, what's...
okay, did it make its wisdom save?
It did not. Roll your damage.
Takes 12 damage.
Okay. The bullet before you falls down dead. Do you see why I had you wait now? Okay.
Oh, we killed the bullet?
Yes! I told you, before it went down its hole, that it looked real shit.
Hell.
It just happens to...
Yay, he killed it!
It just happened to have not
So
taken
then-
any damage from the time it went down in the hole up until now.
Oh.
Yeah, we told you it looked kind of rough.
I haven't...
You
I've-
wasted your
I've been-
spirit daddies.
It's okay.
I can't hear... I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you guys right now.
It's okay.
But when the hammer got removed from his hands, Boren's not happy.
You don't touch his hammer without permission.
Needs consent. The bullet needs consent.
He's the one who put it in the bullet's mouth.
I did? Well, yeah. On Onyx.
It's because it almost hit your AC, but not quite. That's why I did it that way. Anyway, now that you've called your spirit daddies up... Can't believe that's what we're fucking calling them now, but okay. You called them up.
The Dwarven Daddies?
So there's more light for Locke to see you guys by. Speaking of Locke, it's Locke's turn.
Alright, am I close enough to see that the monster is dead?
No. You can see light.
I'm just gonna... see it's dead.
Jess, you cut out a bunch. Jess? Hello?
Yeah, can I see that it's dead?
After you take your full movement and dash, you can.
Alright, take the full movement. I will get there. I will throw up my hands in the air. Now I have to run back to Carrie. And I'm just gonna turn around and just walk off. If I have any movement left.
On your way back, you see a spot where the path splits. This allows you,
What was that?
on your way back, you see a point where the path splits.
Oh, goody. I don't know
Hold
which
on.
way I
Shit.
came.
I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying my best. It allows you to come up here. and take less time. Because you don't have to do the whole runaround.
Okay.
Put on my face bag.
Okay. You're out of combat. What's everybody doing?
Can I call for Carrie before my turn ends?
I mean, you can't. You're out of combat. You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Announce instead. We're safe.
Okay, Carrie is gonna run over to where she heard it coming from. Heard the voice coming from. Just pummel.
Run after those fools. I have to run back from those fools. Mostly just.
Does anyone need any healing?
Don't think so yet.
Probably me.
Yeah, I just look at this band and say, "Are you good? Are you good?"
Can't see myself yet, so let's go with that.
All good up? Okay.
You can't-
In that case, can I go retrieve my hammer?
Hold on. You can't see yourself? Scroll down.
No, I was taken off of the map. Hold on,
Zoom out.
scrolling down. I was being a dumb. I got it.
Took
I
me a
figured
while
it
to
out.
figure it out too.
I was
Same.
just looking at Locke and Carrie the entire time. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay. So, what you doing?
Yeah, Born, since Locke's not in on whatever your plan is.
I just wanted to go get my hammer back.
All right, I want you to roll me an
Swing the hammer.
roll me an athletics. This is a large creature, and you are rather short, medium one.
Okay, that's not a terrible roll. Athletics, that's based off dex, isn't it?
I think it's strength.
Oh, thank God.
Acrobatics is dex.
Oh, in that case I got an 18.
18.
Ah,
All right.
Yeah.
You climb over it. There's blue smoke coming from its wounds. You get back.
That's weird.
You get back to your hammer.
Yay! I have my hammer back.
Yep, you've got your hammer back.
me boy.
You've also got 3 spirit daddies with you.
Sweet. Can I dance with him?
You can
Oh my god!
Damn it.
roll me a performance. Desfina, are you
So
gonna stick
glad
around to
Locke's
watch
not
this?
No, I'm just gonna slowly back away. I'm gonna crawl back up the hole.
Druid's like,
Okay.
nah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay. You can move your token.
Come on! 18!
Oh god.
Yeah, you're dancing.
I'm dancing and I'm dancing good, but nobody's there to watch.
You're dancing
Nope.
with yourself.
It's with your. Okay.
Spirit guardian.
Dancing
Very
with
extremely
myself.
hot.
Oh.
Oh, dancing with myself.
You are dancing on your own with your 3 spirit guardians, who, may I remind you, are hot, shirtless, dwarven bartenders.
Locke
Yeah.
looks across the whole hole at Despina and says, "Why do I have feeling Born is being stupid?"
What I can tell, this just seems to be a common occurrence with him.
What idiocy is he up to now?
I just started dancing I don't know. I just left.
Yeah, see? I knew it. It was stupid.
Hmm. I would not suggest now is a good time for dancing.
Probably not.
And now we should probably continue onward and see what lies ahead of us.
Well, do we
I'd like
explore
that.
the tunnels left by the bullet, or do we continue going this direction?
I say we continue onward this way.
I agree.
But
Let's
maybe
be not-
we should wait on Boren to join us.
We let him get the dancing out, I guess.
I'm gonna
Really
just go
need
ahead
some
back
kind
that
of
way.
stress relief.
Can we get rid of the little glowy sphere?
Okay. Hold on.
Locke looks over at Carrie while you do that and said, normally I would ask you to play us tune, but perhaps it is better if we stay quiet.
That sounds like a good idea.
But I bet you are very good.
Cut out. What'd you say?
I said, Locke says, I bet you're very good.
I mean, I sure would hope so.
Playing the harp with the little finger movement.
I mean, I spent several years learning how to. I would hope I'm very good at it.
Ah, then you know
Oh.
just what to do if you're high.
Whoo!
Like, come on, how many more silver platters can I put out here?
Mary just puts a hand on her chest. Oh, God, Mother gave me strength to not faint right now.
Can I roll perception to see how this feeling about this?
Roll a perception. Despina, you can roll, actually, no, you wouldn't be rolling perception, you'd be rolling insight, my bad.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, insight.
You'd be rolling insight. Despina, if you're trying to hide how you're feeling, roll a deception.
I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm just go with I'm just staring. Waiting.
So I guess Locke's just gonna carry on being oblivious and flirting with Carrie, and sorry, Despina.
Despina,
That's so sad.
Despina is just looking off into the middle distance.
Cousin
Just-
Yard stare,
just-
clutching onto Hand in Pocket's cloak.
She looks tired.
Over this.
Deal with all these freaking thirsty people. Our friend's
We're
dead.
just supposed to dance.
With his hot, shirtless bartender! In
We're
chairs!
supposed to dance.
On the 12. That's very thirsty.
Can
Mr.
somebody just
Boren's
dance?
into this!
Cannot believe I like this idiot. Not you, my dear. I can believe I like you.
I'm just gonna join the rest of the idiots up there.
Really, idiot.
Babe, remind me to change the, batteries in the mouse. Give me a sec to move.
Alright, Porter.
Give me a sec to move the spirit daddies.
I can't believe that's what we're actually calling them now.
Giving me no choice.
This fascination with these spirit daddies is disturbing.
Yes. That's interesting awakening.
Tell me about it. It was a waste of so much of my time.
Explain why he wasn't paying much attention to you.
That and he is also blind as a bat.
Said the one who doesn't have dark
I
vision.
see.
Yes. And this is why we let him leave. Because he already thinks he is in charge. We just let him go first to take all the damage.
But he is wearing chainmail armor. I suppose that is a wise move.
Well, no, he can heal himself.
There's that too.
Born, I want you to roll me a perception.
What am I rolling here?
Perception.
Our favorite soul.
So we
Oh
could
my
talk
fucking
about it
Jesus.
right in front of his face, and he does not even know.
God damn it. 6.
Say, they know nothing.
Born, you are distracted by your very attractive spirit guardians. You don't hear jack shit. There is a song going on in your head that no one else can hear.
Oh,
You're dancing with yourself.
I'm
Just walking
dancing.
along and just grooving.
So you guys you see Born just come out, and while he has no expression, his eyes are closed and he's just kind of grooving along.
does not even have booty to shake, but he shakes booty anyway.
Now Locke
Okay.
notices the lack of
I
booty.
certainly hadn't checked for that.
What was? I didn't hear what Carrie said.
Well, I certainly never bothered to check that.
Yes, unfortunately, I have.
Sadly, Bourne has no ass. He needs to do more squats.
And yet,
for Bahamut!
he says he must do squats for his god. I do not see any improvement.
He must get the art of
It hasn't
throwing it
even
back.
been 2 days.
What? I'm sorry, why on earth has he decided to do squats in the name of his lord?
Lord says
Oh,
so.
no, apparently his lord came down and spoke to him. Twice.
Wait, what? Bahamut has spoken to him?
Yes, twice. And he actually noticed.
Is-
Noticing part is what's important.
That's the strangest message. My god, I can assume anyone has ever received.
I feel like it
You've
isn't.
got to remember to tell Godmother about this.
It is momentous, at least, but what it means, we do not know. Personally, our friend Danton, who is not here, I know he will be all right. This is not a real well. He is going to be fine. He is the one we are looking for, but he thinks that Boran just hears voice. Also possible.
You're cutting out.
Oh well, I'm not repeating all that. He just said, Locke just says that, Handon thinks Boran hears voices.
Sounds a little more logical if you ask me.
I am starting to wonder. Boran, are you going to go or just dance?
Am I going to what?
Are you going to go down tunnel or are you just dancing?
I'm just gonna dance down the tunnel.
Oh god.
Please move your spirit guardians with you. That's literally the only reason I had you draw them instead of me, because if I'd drawn them, they'd be proper circles rather than ellipses. Why would you move it into an area that you could not see?
Because they can phase through walls?
You can't?
No, they can.
You can't.
Well, technically, now I can.
Yeah.
If I use a spell.
Look, if it is any
Not longer than
consolation,
stone.
I can probably dance better than him.
Oh, I am sure you can, and you will have to show me.
Not true.
Rolled an 18, I'm not doing too bad.
Bo-
At least he has decent moves.
Bourne's just grooving along.
But yours, I'm sure of that.
I might hear.
Why am I here? Just to suffer.
I assume everyone's gonna go down the tunnel.
Secret
Tunnel!
tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Embrace so.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
I'm probably annoying the shit out of our upstairs neighbors.
I don't give a fuck, they annoy me.
Considering
Too
that
bad,
it sounds
too
like
bad.
they're doing renovation.
I don't care if we annoy them, they annoy me.
Considering they... Yeah. All the times they've been around night at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Look, just it says after you, my dear.
Oh,
Let Sarah go first.
thank you.
If lighting is better, I will be happier to watch you.
What was that last part?
Like I say,
Cut out.
if lighting was better in here, she'd be happier to watch Sheridan back. Wink, wink.
Harry just kind of stumbles a little.
Oh no, I dropped my pencil.
Oh.
Is
Gonna
that what
happen
you're
to
calling it?
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one.
That was fucking fantastic.
You left it wide open.
Born my dick fell off. Damn it! God, like Bahamut, damn those rats.
For those who are listening, in our first session, which was not recorded, Boren got bitten on the dick by rats.
The rat just nat 20'd him, took him down in one hit.
I can't believe they bit you in the dick.
I've been traumatized.
Poor Despina.
Oh. I wasn't talking about my current trauma, but still, sure.
Oh, well.
Can also
Spina's
speak in
just
music.
that meme of the dog staring at the cupcakes with a 1,000-yard stare.
One of my coworkers once described me as that meme of the dog in the burning building saying, "This is fine."
Also
God,
accurate.
what a mood.
But the
Like, yeah. Like, yeah, you're not wrong.
How long do your spirit guardians stay up?
They got a good 10 minutes.
No, I want to know, like, the total amount of time. Okay.
It hasn't been too long now, I don't... How long have I been traveling for?
No, I was trying to figure things out. Hold on, shush.
Okay.
I wish I had my mouse. It's okay. I would like to note that as you all travel, you are traveling consistently downward. You're not staying on the same level that you were.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here.
Kinda literally, yeah.
Well, I bet you'd be right. This bunch of leaders still hand and puff.
You never know.
Maybe we will meet someone who maybe we will receive divine aid like you did.
We can only hope.
The fact
We found you.
the fact that the spirit guardians have merged into some sort of conglomeration.
Oh God.
They are not looking so attractive now.
Have they become Cerberus?
Diverged into one giant spirit guardian.
Oh God.
It's not
Can you not dismiss those things?
it's fine. 10 minutes pass.
And they're gone now. No!
Oh,
Then an hour.
Oh, what a shame.
Alright, how do I delete them?
Select them with the
When
arrow
you draw
tool.
things, click on them and delete.
It's okay.
don't delete your character.
It's okay. I've got it. I've got you.
I think the spinner is tired of looking at them.
I know I am.
I'm tired of looking at a lot of them.
They look better than both.
As soon as you say that, Born goes missing.
Hey, I'm trying to do a thing. I had to move you in order to get the circles without getting you.
I see.
You're not allowed to move the spirit daddies anymore.
Okay.
You've lost
Can't be
custody of
trusted
them.
with them.
For the record,
Like,
If-
yes.
while you are drawing a shape, you hold down the shift key, it locks it to the grid.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, allow me to
Learning
display
something new every day.
how I would draw a circle.
I see.
Show us, Mother.
A perfect circle, right there. See?
The grid.
Attached perfectly
Okay.
to the grid.
No,
Fits just right inside
no
the square.
capitalization. Imperfect circles.
But I like my... I like my circles.
Also, like not capitalizing things.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Saves time.
It's okay. Also, I didn't like that he just kind of merged them all into one and decided to move them that way. But that's beside the point. It doesn't matter. The moment has passed. And so has the hour. No. Settings go away. No, you cannot update right now. I'm busy. You can update later. Anyway. Time goes on. As you travel deeper and deeper into these caverns. Please do not be alarmed by what is about to happen.
ah,
Ready your butt.
If the computer will cooperate.
Box fall, everyone dies.
Yay!
Oh well.
You continue on your way and it takes several hours. I want perceptions from everybody.
Mother.
Oh boy.
Alright. Are we done?
Gasp? Who gasp?
Perception?
Yeah?
What the fuck? Seriously? Now it gives me a good roll? God damn it. I got a dirty 20.
I got a nat 20.
Why did you write
Oh
6?
yeah.
That's his old perception. Hi, Juliet. Do you miss Celeste? Oh,
Basically,
you're gonna
we all
pretend I'm
rolled
not
real
here.
good.
Alright. One moment, please, while I fix the screen.
To just take of the all black screen with everyone's perception scores.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Alright. We're gonna start from the lowest perception to the highest. Y'all all rolled really well, though. So, that isn't really saying much. In fact, it looks like you're all going to notice all the same things. Except maybe Locke, who got a nat 20. And therefore, she has to get extra stuff because nat 20.
Yeah.
Yay! Do I still have inspiration, by the way, for future reference?
How long do inspirations last? It's 10 minutes.
That is a good question. Let me pull it up. Provided I wrote it down. Doesn't say. That might also just be I didn't write it down.
Okay, could you do me a favor and check in the player's handbook while I do this?
Okay.
It's not that I needed it on that
Wait a minute.
roll, I just, you know.
Bardic inspiration is gone.
Okay. Oh, well, you can recast it if we need.
Only got 2 actions left anyway.
Alright. Far off in the distance, you hear just the trickling water. And you can hear it start to drip, drip, drip onto the floor off in the distance. The walls are damp. The tunnel is slightly warmer than it was before. As you continue deeper and deeper into the tunnel, what was normal dirt turns almost to a more blue-gray color. What was clearly dug-out tunnels is now almost perfectly smooth. You do not see lines for bricks or stones. Just a perfect, flat surface along the floor and a wall that curves up into an arch above you, about 9 feet tall. The tunnel stops changing in size, as it is now far less organic than it was when you first entered it. and it stops taking just random curving twists and turns, as you've been used to for the past several hours. It's growing later in the day. It is now close to about, you believe, 6 o'clock, but it's hard to tell. You haven't seen the sun since you arrived in this dream. The world around you is warm and wet. You can see droplets of condensation run down the smooth surface of the wall. Far off in the distance, Locke, though she cannot see it, can hear a slight rumbling. Nothing like what she heard from the bullet. This isn't coming from inside of the earth, but more like the sound of a breath. Deep and long.
Something is breathing.
I only heard like word something.
Well, yeah, Onyx broke up a couple of times, but I think she said something's breathing.
Yes. That's what I heard.
Wait, how much did you hear?
Something is breathing.
on.
I think we should stop for a moment.
Give me a sec. If only Discord would work properly. Please. Okay, how's my voice now? Can you hear me? Hello? Guys? Hello? Can any of you hear me? Guys? Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
oh, thank
I
God.
hear Andrew and you guys.
Okay, so all of you can hear me, right?
Onyx is going again.
Guys? Can you hear me?
No, not that.
Can you hear me? God damn it. Okay. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God. Okay, so how badly was I cutting out during my description?
Not
I
too
heard the
badly
whole
up to
thing.
the end. I missed out what the last couple things you said that Locke heard was.
Far off in the distance.
So if you want to go over...
Hold on. Far off in the distance, Locke can hear a deep rumbling sound. It's not coming from within the earth. It is not reminiscent of the bullet. But
Okay.
it is long and deep. Like the sound of something breathing.
Something is breathing and groaning. I think we should slow down. Stop for a moment.
Sounds
Boren, do you hear me?
I hear you.
I just automatically assume that Boren's doing whatever he wants to.
There. Or we're talking about.
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
If you say we go slow and very, very quietly if we can. Is there...
I agree.
Yes,
Or am
sir.
I still
Is there what?
seeing...
The only light sources you have are the ones that Carrie and Bourne are providing.
Okay. Alright.
I do believe proceeding with caution is a wise idea. Probably be quiet.
What's...
Or we should just stop and take a moment to rest.
I need to know the
That is a good idea.
I need to know marching order.
Aren't you?
Okay.
I assume it's what we have. Boren, Despina, Carrie, and then Locke on the marching order.
Alright. Roll 20, behave yourself. You will do as I say.
Does
Let's see.
it does what it wants.
So I'm not the only one that can't see shit, right?
That is correct. You shouldn't be able to
No,
see
I
anything.
think she did that on purpose.
Give me a sec.
Give her a sec. Give her a sec. Something, Kit Kat bar.
I actually have a Kit Kat bar.
Oh, there you
Alright.
go. Juliet! Look at the Juliet.
She's just so pretty. She never poses for me. So I had to pose. Take pictures while she was behaving. She doesn't like making pictures. I can see clearly now. The black is gone.
You are all heading this direction. Up ahead, you can see a spot where your hallway turns. You do not know what lays beyond it, only what you can hear and what you can see. The wall is flawlessly smooth, as is the floor. Like ice or perfect marble. It's a blue-gray. And there are drops of water trailing down it.
I think we should just take a moment and get a little rest in.
Agreed.
Are you going to stop and take a short rest?
I would
Yes.
love that.
Hey.
All right. The four of you sit down in this hallway, made uncomfortable by the damp walls. There's a slight trickle of water going down the side of the wall along the floor. Just further evidence that you are heading deeper into the earth rather than straight across. You all sit down. You may roll your hit dice. Unless you're taking a long
I am at
rest.
45. Did you guys want to take a long rest? I don't need to right off the bat, so it's up to
I'm
you.
still fine
Don't
for
really
now.
need to either.
Alright. It is getting late.
I am going to go ahead and bring up that I have Song of Rest.
Basically, if I perform during the short rest,
If you perform during the short rest, Azure? Can anybody hear me? God damn it. Discord, why are you doing this to me? Can you hear me now?
Are you back
Might be
on?
back.
So, you guys can hear me though, right? Somewhat?
Can't hear you, Onyx, if you're still talking.
God damn it. Okay, hold on. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Nothing on my end.
Guys? Can you hear me? No.
Boop, boop.
Hello, hello, hello? Hello? Guys?
Can't hear you, Azure.
Can anybody hear me?
Oh, got you for a second.
Me? Who, me? Celeste? Never mind. Okay. I have unpaused the recording now that we have hopefully got it fixed. Carrie, what do you do?
I'm just going to quietly sing a little something.
Roll me a performance check.
Okay.
I did it.
Huh?
Damn.
Oh, I guess. I guess it worked, you guys.
It wasn't a matter of whether or not it would work. It was just a matter of I wanted to know how good it was.
You play like the gods themselves.
Then,
So,
Yeah. Expertise, baby!
yeah,
so all of you sit down for an hour, and Carrie sits and she starts to sing. Darling, would you like to sing a song, or would you like to just leave it at that?
Let's just leave it at that.
we're in the
Alright.
wild. Go do it.
She strums at her harp. And sings about a soldier. And all of you are moved. You may add an extra d6 to every hit dice you roll.
Just 1d6.
Regardless,
It's only one extra d6. It's not 1d6 for every hit die.
well, they still get that extra d6, so... Make sure you are keeping track of your hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks to our little angel, voice Carrie, Locke just used the extra d6 and didn't have to touch her normal to hit dice. I only needed 1 hit point and got exactly that.
Still have to roll
Yeah, you still have to use at least one hit
in
dice.
order to be able to use the extra d6.
Yeah. Oh, so I had to use one of mine?
You had to use one.
Yeah. Sorry.
I won't then. Sorry. I'll just ticket my 44 out of 45.
Fair enough.
Do I get to keep the extra d6 if we take another rest, or does it have to be
No,
resung?
it has to be during the
It
song.
has to be redone.
Okay. Well, thank you anyway. Locke just was swoony-eyed about the performance.
Oh.
Locke falls so hard, so fast, so easily.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
And she's gonna quietly cry tears of just, this is so beautiful.
Aw.
You are amazing. You have the voice of the dog.
Alright. A little while later, slightly more healed up than you were before, you all look at each other. And you stand back up and look further down the tunnel ahead of you. Are you going to continue?
It all depends on if Borin is going to move.
Go carefully, boy. Keep your eyes peeled.
Andrew?
Bored?
Andrew?
Yes.
Did Bored
What's up?
fall asleep to the music?
Oh god.
What? Aside from dancing, it's a really hard workout, actually, believe it or not. I might try it more.
I mean, yeah, you were dancing in chainmail.
Anyway, you
Every
all
time it makes a move, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack.
I mean, at least he rolled well, so there was a good rhythm.
Yeah.
Alright, all of you stand
Bored.
and look down.
Go slowly, go carefully.
making our way down the hallway.
You're making your way downtown, walking fast. Droplets passing
Walking
your...
faster because it's really creepy in here.
What,
Down,
bro?
down, down, down.
Are you guys going to stealth, or are you walking normally?
You know what? Let's try stealthing and see what happens.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright.
Stealth?
Heavy armor, so
Alright.
I'm in heavy armor. So
All
I get
right, let's-
disadvantage.
Let's try stealthing, I guess.
You're going at half speed.
Holy shit.
You guys are going at half speed. Boren and Locke, what kind of armor do you wear?
Chainmail, actually.
That's a heavy armor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Locke, you also...
Light.
Email?
It's metal. It's for sure metal.
Metal. Okay, fine.
Hold on.
So do I need to roll at disadvantage then?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you'll give me a moment, I will
Shit.
double check.
Holy crap. And that is my
Oh.
disadvantage roll.
Fair enough.
Oh, yes. Alright, I probably don't have much in the way of stealth modifier. I have a +1 to stealth.
I'm surprised you have a positive dexterity mod.
Can't believe I'm the stealthiest one in this whole group.
Clang, 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 clang.
He's dancing again, isn't he?
Yep.
So, okay, so Locke, you think for a moment and you stop, and you tuck some cloth in between the plates of your armor. You pull a cloak around yourself to muffle the sound and make yourself quieter. Carrie and Despina, you don't wear metal armor, so you're just kind of trying to sneak along. Boren up here, he looks like he's trying. He looks like he's trying, but y'all can audibly hear every step he takes against this smooth stone floor. And the clank...
No, I bet he's doing that roll and into cover thing.
And every...
He's just doing a somersault.
You can hear every clink of his armor against itself as he continues to lead you all down this path, attempting to stealth. Clearly, he's like, he like presses himself up against the wall, and you hear the armor hit the wall. And he ducks his head.
Locke just says, let's just use him as bait.
Wow.
Whether
Okay.
we are going to die.
If he's making that much noise, I think we should use him as bait. Let him draw the monsters out while we sneak around them.
If they're saying this out loud, can I roll a perception to try and hear them?
I don't think we have an onyx again.
Are you saying it out loud?
Yeah, I'll say it very quietly, but yeah.
I'm not.
This is kind of a good plan, really.
Perception. Dirty 20.
Let's see. Locke, you got a 19?
Yep.
Then, yeah, you just barely you can hear her.
One, you get a good perception roll.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna start walking away.
Don't get too far ahead of us.
Well, if you guys continue to stealth and he doesn't keep stealthing, he's going to be moving at twice the speed you all are.
I'm I'm just gonna, you know,
I
just
don't- I
jive
don't know what we're doing.
You know, snap my
Following,
fingers.
slowly following Boren. As long as he doesn't get too far ahead.
Alright. Boren, I want you to roll me another perception.
Okay. $18.
18. Alright. The water along the walls isn't just droplets anymore. It's almost like there is water physically coming from the walls, seeping through them, and coming down in streams along them. Water along both sides of the hallway that you traverse comes down in small trickles. It's visible now. You could already hear it. And the angle down at which you are going is growing steeper, smoothly. Now Boren can hear the deep rumbling of something breathing far ahead in the distance. It's rhythmic and smooth and clear. It's not coming from within the walls, or at least you don't believe so. And you continue on your way. Another hour passes. The water is streaming down the walls now. And there is... The entire floor beneath your feet is wet. And slick and slippery. You are now in difficult... Okay, who the fuck is honking?
What the fuck?
Someone outside my apartment.
Fuck.
Is that an angry goose?
It's a fucking bastard is what it is.
Oh, one of those that can't be bothered to call on the cell phone and say, hey, I'm here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and honk my horn like a jackass.
Alright, anyway. The water is streaming along the hallway you're in now. You start to notice holes in the wall. Very small at first. And as you go, they grow larger, water pouring from them. It smells too clean. In the way that sterile water, as clean as it is, almost smells disgusting to a mortal. Have you ever smelled distilled water?
I see.
Like, it's clean, but it's not... It's not the sort of water that tastes good to you. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, makes sense. I don't like this.
Boren, I dare you to taste it.
Orm just wonders why everybody hates him.
Reasons.
They're just gonna continue walking now.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Go back. Go back.
Go back.
You continue walking. Water pours.
I guess we continue walking.
Water pours from the walls. There's an inch of it beneath your feet now, constantly rushing forward. You splash as you walk. It's getting inside of your
It's
shoes.
loud.
Did you say this was difficult terrain?
You are now in difficult terrain. If you try to run, then I'm going.
Well, we're already moving half speed because we're in stealth.
It's a different kind of
Don't
difficult terrain. Don't argue with this. What it is it's a matter
Okay, oh.
of because you're already moving half speed because stealth. It's going to be more a matter of your stealth is at disadvantage rather than you move even slower. Because you're
Okay.
going through water, you're having to try to keep your feet from splashing in the water now. I want those who are stealthing to roll me stealth at disadvantage. Boren has just been walking normally for a long time, you guys. He's gonna lose you pretty quickly.
I'm not gonna keep stealthing.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I'm not now. Let's just move it and go. Drop stealth.
Okay.
Mostly because I just rolled badly. And then I realized I probably have disadvantage.
Alright. The water splashes beneath your feet as you... Okay, who is making that much noise?
Not me.
Well, it's gone now. So, the water splashes beneath your feet, and the hallway takes another turn. Boren, I want another perception check. Andrew,
I didn't hear with that.
I need another perception check from Boren.
Yeah. Need a what check?
Perception.
Perception.
God damn it.
You're at the front, my dude.
This is really. Oh, okay.
You've got a good modifier. You should be better at this. You just have shit luck.
13.
Put it in the chat. You know, I'll give you advantage because you're in a stone tunnel, and stone is something that Boren knows a lot about.
Better.
Okay. Okay. The holes in the wall, you see cracks that begin to form along them. And you know that this isn't terribly unusual when multiple holes are drilled into the same wall along a singular line. Just because the stone isn't usually built to handle something like that. It's not usually made so that you can drill a bunch of holes into it and no cracks will form. It's a very difficult task to do and usually takes absolute master masonry workers. Masons, that's the word.
Okay.
So they're
The
being
Illuminatis.
there being cracks
I
isn't
see.
what's weird to you. But there seems to be water trickling out of the cracks as well. The water is up around your ankles now. As you continue forward.
What?
I do not like where this is going.
The water is warm and sterile, and it starts moving faster under your feet.
water's moving through my feet?
The water beneath your
The
feet
water?
is moving faster than you are. Have you ever walked through a wave pool that was up to your ankles? Guys?
I'm here.
Okay.
Just flirting a chat.
Okay. If any of you have ever walked through a wave pool that's up to your ankles, think of it like that. Only you're not barefoot. You are all wearing socks and boots, some of those boots having metal on them. It's heavy.
Ross.
It is heavy and it is uncomfortable, but you continue on. That rumbling sound grows louder. The hallway.
Ah, hell, it's a waterfall.
The hallway begins to grow wider. If you'll give me just a moment to.
Okay.
Locke reaches out and takes Carrie's hand.
Aw.
Just in case you get swept away.
I mean, it's like I'm already being swept off of my feet.
Oh, the little cutesy Snoopy dance. Okay. Yeah, Locke's blushing again. Do we still have Onyx?
Yeah, hold on. I'm moving things around.
I think she's doing stuff.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure. It's hard to tell anymore if we lost you or... Oh, I see. Things are happening.
Still smooth as ever, the walls grow further and further apart, and the water begins to grow deeper and move faster. You are moving at half speed, in part to make sure you stay on your own feet. Far in the distance, you can still hear the rumbling, but underneath that rumbling, there's a slight roar, a rush almost, if that makes any sense.
Can I roll perception to see if I know what it is?
I'll allow it.
Perception. $17.
All right. You've heard this roar before in your many travels with your family. It's the sound of rushing water, taking a tumble, like a small waterfall.
That's what I thought. Waterfall ahead. Well, let's just switching. We do not want to lose anyone over the water. And tighten my grip a little on Carrie.
All right. You continue on. I want everyone to roll me dexterity checks.
Actually, before we do that, can I just cast water walking on everyone?
Okay. You're keeping track of your spells, right? Because you seem to have
It's my
cast a
last
lot today.
third level spell. I've only cast Spirit Guardians today. That's one third level spell.
Didn't you cast a couple of spells on the bullet?
Yeah, yesterday let's see, I cast one first level spell, and I cast another second level spell, and then I cast my third level spell on it today.
We can walk on water, we can fly.
You just saved me a dexterity nat 1.
Yeah, that probably would have taken me down too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm up here. I'm supposed to be the meat shield that's supposed to get killed.
Boy.
Well, thank you for walk on water, meat boy.
Keep in mind it's got a range of 30 feet. You have to stay within 30 feet of him or else it has no effect.
Oh, it's not boogers.
Okay. You're in range. Give me a sec. I'm going to give Boren a radius.
Oh,
30
good.
feet.
That ruler is super nice.
Eh.
All right. You continue onward, the water beneath your feet rushing. It splashes around your ankles. You're unhindered by it, but still you are wet. The further forward you go, the faster it seems to rush beneath your feet.
With everything widening up, I'm going to try to walk next to Carrie because it'll be a little easier if I... Well, I mean, technically I don't have to hold hands with her now, but I'm not letting go.
Aw.
It's nice to have somebody who flirts back.
Yeah.
Go.
Nice to have someone notice her.
All right. Before you is a waterfall. It's about 30 feet wide. And the drop, when you glance over the edge, precarious as your standing is, looks to be about 40 feet, ending in a massive whirlpool, something at the center of it, curled up. Roll perception.
Roll for perception.
Roll me a perception. Whoever wants to be at the edge of this waterfall needs to roll me a perception.
Okay.
Can I... Oh, hello. I wasn't planning on doing that quite yet. I guess here. Reluctantly let go of Carrie's hand.
Hang on.
Over here.
Alright, if I stand here, am I rolling?
Are you trying to look over the edge of the waterfall?
Hold on, I cut out there. What was that?
Are you trying to look over the edge of the waterfall?
No. I'll let the people in front of me do that.
Okay, then no, you do not roll perception. Curves are hard to do with this tool.
Sounds right. Was Boar not gonna bother to look over the edge?
You know what? I'll look over the edge.
God damn!
Hi.
Sorry, I just felt like I should, Yeah. Black has a new friend.
Friend!
Hello,
Friend!
No cat.
Hold on. Don't move, Boren.
Oh, it wasn't a window cat. It was just a window dog eating dirt.
Okay.
The neighbor has like 4 dogs now that they just like let loose into their front yard.
Oh, yum. Front yard you can't enjoy because there's dog poop everywhere.
Okay. Before you is a massive whirlpool. The ceiling above creates a large dome. Water falls down along the wall, feeding into it. And in the center, there's something curled up, something moving. Deep at the center of the whirlpool, there's something large, far below you. Locke, you're not sure.
They're like this.
You are not sure what it is. It's pale gray skin. Smooth from your vantage point. Carrie, I want you to...
It is not hand in pocket. Sorry. I'm just gonna back up.
Carrie, I want you to roll me a nature check.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Put it in the chat. Carrie, you also don't know what this is, but it definitely seems...
You don't know what it's got?
It seems to be alive. It is moving. It is breathing. And you can hear it, even over the sound of the waterfall at your feet that roars in your ears. Boren,
It is alive.
Boren, I want you to roll me an
Hell, I'll give up. What?
roll me a nature check.
Roll you what?
Nature check.
Nature check?
Nature check. Please, if you would.
What type of check?
You
my God.
motherfucker.
Can't hear you!
Nature
Like,
check.
every time you try to say what it is, it cuts. Oh, okay, yay. What's nature under intelligence? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well,
Every
actually-
time you said nature, every time you said it, like, it would just cut out at the word and then it would check. I'm like, what type of check?
Okay. You vaguely remember reading about something like this in a book once, during one of your classes with Sister White. You say that like I have any patience absolutely at all.
No, not really. That's why it's legendary that you haven't gone ballistic yet.
It's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. There are 4 lights. Sorry, ignore my...
One of them had to grab a jacket.
Okay.
Just chilly.
The-
Very chilly.
There is a dull glow from the creature deep inside this water, deep inside this whirlpool. And you notice something unusual about it. You remember reading about something similar before, back during some of your classes with Sister White, your mother. Or at least, you knew her to be your mother, the closest thing you had.
Hey.
You don't remember what it's called. But you remember her mentioning how dangerous it was, and that if you ever went into the Underdark to avoid its waters. She knew that this was a potential threat, given you worked in the mines, as on occasion you would end up in the Underdark one way or another. You remember this from
Oh,
You remember this from those lessons. It is old. It is deep.
I hope it isn't what I think it is.
Oh.
I really do. Okay, I would like to roll a perception check to see if there's another exit around here.
Okay. Roll.
Please, 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 guys, please do not fuck me over on this. God damn it!
Oh my God.
God! 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 Why? Why?
Yes, net one.
Yes, it was a fucking nat 1.
Despina, can you
Hold
come
on.
take a
No,
closer look?
no,
I cannot
shush.
see
Hey,
what it is.
shush. Shush. Shush.
Damn.
Boren, you see what is at the center of this whirlpool, and you panic. And you look wildly around, or you try to, but your eyes are absolutely locked onto it. If there are any other exits, you do not see them. You cannot look away from the beast at the center of the whirlpool. So,
I would like to start backing away slowly.
alright. I would like for all of you to roll me a stealth.
Come on, danger die. Regular die.
You should not be rolling a danger die for stealth. You're not going to succeed.
No, I did.
Oh. Got no. Yeah. 11.
Ew.
Please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
I think I know exactly what this is, and I really hope it isn't what I think it is.
Does it start with the letter A?
That's what I'm thinking that I think it is.
I'm thinking that it's the same thing you're thinking that it is.
Oh, fuck.
As long as it's not a Tarask.
No,
I would much
that
rather
would be
fight
nice.
Tarask right now. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be real nice right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tarask would be Tarask.
Locke. Despina.
You don't fight Tarask in the dark.
Locke. Despina. Carrie.
Yep.
You see Boren try to take a step backwards.
Damn it.
Afraid. You see his armor shake slightly as he trembles beneath it. And you all instinctively know that this is not a good place to be. You move backward. Water walk's still in effect. Speaking of meow, there is a cat who is trying to walk on the keyboard.
Meow.
No, please leave my books alone. I will drop you on the floor. I swear to fucking God, I will drop you on the floor. Thank you. I know, big yawn. No, you cannot. I'm not petting you, I'm pushing you away. I will pick you up.
Cat problems.
I'd have to.
I did, and I dropped him on the floor as I promised to do.
You immediately jump back up. Do that.
Okay. You all start to back away, trying as best you can to be quiet. Boren, even with Water Walk, you are having trouble keeping your footing, as your eyes do not want to leave the beast at the center of the whirlpool. You hear a deep, low hum in your mind.
Oh no. No.
Hmm.
Oh no. 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 Nuh-uh. Oh, Despina, you only wish.
Can't spell that either.
Yeah, Charybdis? No, you only wish it was Charybdis. Oh god, we're done. We're done.
And all of you, Boren,
You know what?
you decide.
Oh shit.
Hold on, wait. You decide that
No.
you're going to give up on stealthing, knowing that as soon as you can hear it, you're nearly lost anyway. And you turn, and all of you run. Your instincts taking over. You run away. You see the dwarf you call Boren bolting faster than you have ever seen him move.
Hello.
Boren usually is only able to move about 25 feet per turn, but right now he is panicked. He is manic.
I don't even know where I just went.
Give me a second and I will put you guys where you need to be.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
In my panic, I panicked.
This moment, we are all hand in pocket.
Yeah, you moved yourself into the darkness.
To the unknown!
And no.
And all of you
Hidden, I'm up there.
are running as fast as your feet can carry you. You hear a crack along the wall as you move as fast as you can to get away from whatever it was that was at the center of that whirlpool. Something happens that you didn't see on your way down, something that you're certain wasn't there as you went down. Your path before you splits. Give me a moment, please, to show you your map. You can hear your heartbeats in your head. Pulsing rapidly. You are trying to move as fast as you can forward. And the path before you splits. You're not sure which side you came down. Yes, monkey, I hear you. I understand. The two sides look nearly identical, with water rushing down both towards you.
Oh, shit.
There's a crack.
Just go, Boren.
You must pick
Well,
a direction. Left or
we're going right.
You're going right?
Going right? Oh, okay.
All right.
We're going right.
I'm going left.
Okay, I'm following Locke.
You're okay. We're splitting the party then.
Hi.
I panicked. I'm not following Boren.
following Locke.
Despina, what are you doing?
Okay, I'll go with Warren.
Okay. I'll admit I didn't
Oh,
see this
fuck.
coming. But if that...
I didn't either. Why are you going different directions?
Alright.
You're the one who let us down here in the first place. I'm not following Boren if the
Yeah.
it's gonna. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm not
Monkey,
following
I hear
Boren.
you.
Boren let us into this. Ew.
Yes, Monkey, I know you want affections. I know Sadie's asleep, so she's not paying any attention to you, is she? No, you cannot get on my chest. No, that is not happening.
Oh, it's terrible. An unloved kitty cat. This cannot be permitted.
Normally, when I'm asleep, boys come towards me because they're like, "Oh, nap time? Okay."
Hold on for a moment.
Children enjoy hanging out with people who are unconscious better.
Yes, I know. I see you. I know.
Do you though?
You poor sweet baby. I would like for you to keep in mind that Oren's water walk, while it may last an entire hour, only has a 30-foot radius.
Another reason I stuck with Warren.
I'll just splish splash.
Pickled terrain.
Just hang on to Locke.
I'll hang on back.
There we go. Alright, I want everyone to roll me initiative.
God, okay.
Oh
Oh,
goddamn!
bad. Bad.
Okay.
Fuck. My initiative rolls always shit.
Okay.
I remember how to spell initiative, so there we go.
And it is
Just
fine.
an ish.
Alright.
Boren?
Yeah.
Initiative?
Fuck.
That's what the lady's been asking for.
Sorry, it's been cutting out on me.
Yep.
Okay. I want you all to keep in mind that your parties cannot see each other. Locke and Carrie can see each other. Boren and Despina can see each other. Otherwise, you don't know where the other is. So no meta.
Oh,
Okay?
Boren.
No meta.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Alright. I have to alter my map slightly because I didn't think you guys were going to do both, so I just kind of had them separately.
E.
I'm fully born for this. I'm not going his way.
I mean,
If it's what we think it is, I'm blaming Boren for this. Somehow, this is his fault.
He's just angry with him.
Locke is very angry with him.
Good thing she's not a barbarian.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Believe it or not, I started to be a storm barbarian.
Keep in mind,
Locke
Locke
thing
and
would have made even more sense.
Yes.
Keep in mind, Locke and Carrie, that Locke, you can only see what is visible from Carrie's lights. Okay?
Go ahead and drop some dancing lights into the chat.
Thank you.
No, why did you appear twice?
I was about to say, is this? Are we fighting our doubles again? Oh God!
Andrew, I dropped a video into the chat earlier that I think you'll enjoy on this particular subject matter later on after the fight is over.
Attack of the Umbrella.
Nope, that was somebody else.
No, it's Azure.
Ah, Terror of the Deep. Oh yeah.
That's the one.
No, I
Have
would
you-
have to say that out of any creature I can think of in Dungeons and Dragons, I think Abelisks are the cruelest I can think of.
Yeah.
Abelisks, you see, Abelisks are both beholders and abelisks are aberrations, but your beholder's just straight out fucking crazy, and Abelith is a goddamn sociopath.
Yeah. Are we right? This is what we're dealing with?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, I just wish I had my third level. Now I do regret wasting that.
Spirit Daddy?
Yeah.
Never waste your Spirit Daddies.
No, I wasn't gonna use the Spirit Daddies.
I mean, hooray, you killed a bullet. Oh shit, it's an Arvaleth.
Yeah,
You wasted.
Abelisks-
I was like, okay, yeah, it was a good use of them originally. You should have just punched the stupid thing with your bare hands.
Let me make sure. Yeah, I need to move things around just slightly.
See, 5 creatures can deal medium challenge for a group of 4 PCs that are level 5.
If you are looking up,
You better not be.
No, I'm checking out. I don't know how CR rating works, so I have looked into Abelisks because of what episode of Critical Role was it? It was the one where they were in the Underdark and they went to the lake.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was. So I've looked at them before. I know how terrifying they are, and I know you don't fuck with them.
Have you seen the video I posted out? The Puffin Force video? Because that's just absolutely hilarious, and I don't think our luck's going to be as good as theirs was in that video.
okay. Locke, Carrie, as you leave the range for Boren's water walk spell, you fall into the water. It goes up to Carrie's knees. You are in difficult terrain.
Take my hand.
Yeah.
You are in difficult terrain, and you are moving as fast as you can, and it is loud.
Go. Dragon carry behind me.
Okay, it's Despina's turn. Despina, you and Boren
What?
are alone in your side. The room around you is the water beneath you is warm, but you have not landed in it. In fact, your feet are almost starting to dry off because you've been on water walk so long.
Okay.
You are running forward along with Boren, and he looks panicked. You don't know what it was back there, but you know that it has scared him. You assume that he is right to be scared.
Okay. Alright. See. Alright. I'm gonna use my last level 2 spell slot and use this if we're trying to get away from something.
Alright. You cast Pass Without a Trace. You and any creature within 30 feet of you, including yourself, has a plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and cannot be tracked by any means except magical. Give me one moment. I'm going to give you your bonus. Your aura that emanates from you. The green area is Despina's Pass Without Trace. The yellow area is Boren's Water Walk.
Okay.
Despina, you are faster than Boren. You can get up ahead of him if you like.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna still make sure not to leave him too behind, but I will be in front of him.
You can move your entire movement so that he can still move his entire movement and stay behind you. That's a thing that you can do. Because his movement is 5 feet less than yours.
Alright.
Okay.
He got tiny legs.
Locke.
Alright. I am actually, even though I'm still pretty panicked, with no water, well, walk on water spell, I'm actually going to slow down to a more normal pace. And move up to here.
Okay. Hold on.
Do I immediately see anything?
Hold on. I'm doing things. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Mom. Oh, just put cat butt.
As both groups go forward, neither of you feels that this is the same direction that you came from. None of you feel that way.
Oh, shit.
And as you move forward, the hallways ahead of you seem to widen. Let me make sure that this is seeing things. Yeah. So Locke, you move forward. Keep in mind you are moving at half speed regardless, because you are in difficult terrain.
Yep, that's why I only moved the distance I did.
Alright. Carrie, I want you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Carrie?
Oh no.
Heck, I shouldn't have let go of her hand.
Carrie, you are trying to run ahead to keep up with Locke, but you are considerably lighter than she is, and the water starts to knock you off your feet. You trip and fall face first into the water, and it starts to drag you backwards. Move yourself backwards 5 feet and make yourself prone.
Can you scream?
Yes?
Give me a sec.
Wait.
No, that's fine. Where you are is fine. Let me do things. Meow.
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Now. Now. Not later, now.
Alright, Carrie. You are prone in the water, and it is starting to drag you backwards.
Shit.
If you want to stand up, I'm going to...
I guess I'm gonna...
If you want to stand up, I'm going to need another check. Okay. Hello, monkey. I see you. Yes, I know. You flail wildly, trying desperately to get back on your feet. And you manage to grab hold of one of the holes in the wall with your tail to help give you some level of stability. And you force yourself back on your feet. You only have 5 feet of movement for this turn, because you spent most of it just trying to stand back up. No, you cannot be on my chest right now. I am giving you pets, but...
One snuggle.
I am giving you pets, but you cannot sit on my chest.
Snuggle.
Snuggles.
Now.
No, do not rub against my microphone. Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
Kitties.
Anyway, that is your turn. Yes, I know, computer warm. That doesn't mean you get it.
Warm.
he rubbed his face against the top of the Angry Orchard crisp apple thing that I haven't opened. Boren, your turn.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna keep up with Despina.
Good stuff, good stuff.
And I'm going to continuously look over my shoulder to make sure that we are not being followed by the abomination. Because Boren is ready to piss himself right now.
I
For the
mean,
first time in his life.
at least there would be water to clean yourself off.
Hello?
Hello. All right, Despina.
Okay.
The hallway ahead of you
Oh,
starts.
I'm moving.
The hallway ahead of you is widening.
Okay.
This doesn't look like the way that you came down. But you keep going anyway. Anything.
That makes sense.
No, you cannot be on my chest right now. No. I will put you back on the floor. You dumb cat. Okay, that's it. Back on the floor. Honestly. Carrie.
Isn't it locked?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you skipped lock.
I don't know how I skipped lock, but it seems that did in fact happen. Hold on. Lock.
Poor Locke.
Lock, what you doing?
Locke's turn.
Lock's turn.
Do I notice that Carrie is not behind me?
Are you looking back to make sure that Carrie's behind you?
Yes.
Then yes, you notice that Carrie's not behind you.
Alright, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna pull the rope out of my backpack and use that to tell her to tie that around her waist.
Okay. That's going to take the rest of your turn.
That's better that than lose hers, never get swept down the waterfall back. Everything's better than that.
Okay. Carrie. It's going to take you a little bit of time to tie it around your waist, but you can do it.
I am going to. Alright, so can I use a bonus action?
Bonus action. I'll allow it.
Alright, I'm going to drop one of my uses of inspiration so I can use the Mantle of Inspiration.
What does that do?
As a bonus action, I can use Bardic Inspiration to grant myself one. Blah, blah. So I can choose any number of creatures that I can see within 60 feet of me, equal to my Charisma modifier. The only one I can see is Locke. She gains 8 temporary hit points and can immediately use her reaction to move up to her speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So once I've got myself strapped in, I'm gonna do that. Just shout, go!
Alright, sorry, I had to deal with the cat for a moment.
You're good.
Really, bro? I heard something about temporary hit points.
You get 8 temporary hit points, and you can immediately use your reaction to move up to speed.
provoking opportunity attacks. Carrie is just gonna strap herself in and scream, "Go!"
8 temporary hit points.
Keep in mind that temporary hit
That's
points are kept
glowing.
separate from your normal hit points. Temporary hit
Dang
points
it.
are always the
Cat,
first.
you may be whacked by me. Alright, I've got the 8 temporary hit points added to the character sheet. Do I need to do anything to add it to the green bar?
No, just keep track of it yourself. Just because,
Okay, I can do that.
because those are going to be the first points to go if you get hit.
Alright. Thank
Are you gonna take that reaction and move?
So I do get to move this turn?
Yeah, you can use your reaction immediately to move up to your speed.
So I go 6 or only 3 because of difficult
3
terrain?
because difficult terrain. Difficult terrain is still in effect.
3.
Since I'm strapped in, does
Yeah.
that drag me along?
Locke, roll me a strength.
Yes! Strength. That would be a 15 plus a 7, 20.
Okay. Carrie, you are pulled literally off your feet and back face first into the water as Locke drags you behind her.
Oh, sorry. If it helps, I calculated that wrong. That should be a 19, not a 20.
That doesn't help because regardless she is
say-
not moving of her own accord. Carrie,
But
Think
yeah.
that through.
Neither did I, and it was such a good plan.
Wisdom is the dump stat.
your children will be legendarily dumb.
And Locke's. Yep, it is my dump stat. Yoink. I just yeeted you.
At least neither of us are as stupid as Dandy.
Oh god.
That is always a relief.
Who's the dandy fellow you speak of?
You wouldn't know. You couldn't hear us from over there anyway.
Like, that never bothered me anyway.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Alright. Carrie, that was your turn. Boren.
Yep. I am still running.
Yep.
Can I do a perception check to make sure we aren't being followed?
I have Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, you're also not stealthing.
No way.
You have passed without trace.
Yep.
But neither of you have asked to roll a stealth.
Oh,
You're running, not stealthing. You cannot stealth and run.
oh, true.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll perception for being followed.
Roll it.
And that's 18.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, and Locke missed it, and he rolled good.
You turn to look behind you as you're running, but you see nothing but splashing water and smooth gray walls.
Fuck.
The water around you has taken on a metallic scent to it. Here I am, a DM, describing the smell of water.
It's metallic, it ain't water.
it. Cool, let's keep running.
Okay. Despina. How...
Oh!
Okay, I am gonna run out of space to keep you both on screen at once, just because they can move a hell of a lot faster than Locke and Carrie can.
Yeah! Yeah.
Disaster gaze went one way.
So I'm just gonna have to keep scrolling between the two groups.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Of course.
Yes, meow, I know. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
More emphatic.
If you step on this computer, I swear, cat.
Hello, cat.
Stop rubbing against the microphone. No.
We love you too, Monkey. Well, honey, I can't... Okay, you left it all the way over there beyond my reach. Thank you. How can I play fetch when you left it beyond my reach?
Locke, my dear, I want you to remember what direction the water's flowing. It's flowing toward the
I know. It sounded funny. That's all. Inaccurate, but funny.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Despina. I want you to roll me a perception.
Okay. Where did you go? Okay.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
16. Okay. You are running forward as fast as you can while keeping up your Pass Without Trace spell. Luckily, Boren's, Okay, as soon as you leave that yellow circle, you step right into water.
Okay, so back up.
Yeah. If you want to keep your feet dry, I would suggest it, yes. You should be... Can you guys not see his aura?
I can't see his yellow circle.
I can't see.
Hold on. Why can't you see? Give me a sec. Because both of you should have your own 30-foot auras.
Meow.
Ah! Stop pulling on the plugs. Dumb cat.
Do we need to take a cat break?
Ah, I see. That's why you can't see it.
There we go.
Aura.
See, it was showing up fine on my end, so I thought you guys could see it.
I believe it was probably just too yellow for us to see.
No, I didn't have the C box checkmarked.
It's so pretty when I scrolled up and down really fast.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yee. Now green blue, green blue, green blue, green blue, denim gray. Okay, stop that, Jess.
And then I'm down.
So you can
Go
see.
back to your side.
Can you see his aura now? Because I didn't change the color.
Yes, I can see it now.
Okay. As long as you are within his yellow aura, you have Water Walk. Born, as long as you are within her green aura, you have Pass Without Trace. Assuming you guys ever stealth.
Right now we're just running.
Right now, you're just running.
Boren's scared for his fucking life right now. He probably can't show it on his face, but he's ready to piss himself. Like, this is the first thing that he's fought that has made him wonder whether or not it would be a much better fate to die.
I will put you back on the ground.
Anyway.
You dumb cat. No. I said off. Okay.
That's right, Roro. Somebody besides me's having kitty troubles. Silly boy.
Well, I'm a dog person.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Hold on, I'm moving things around a tad. Alright. Lock.
Alright. Obviously, dragging poor Carrie did not work out well.
I mean, you moved, and so did she.
Probably not the way she wanted. Can I pick her up and carry her on my back?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Do I need to roll a dexterity? Yeah.
You need.
Do I need to roll a dex or anything for that?
You need to roll a strength.
Strength? Okay.
Because you're not just picking her up, you're picking her
Ugh.
up from running water.
With my modifier, 8.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, Carrie.
Okay.
I
The
tried.
water.
You need to lose some weight.
Ah!
I like bigger girls. Can we just pretend that conversation didn't happen?
Nope.
I think that's as though the water in your clothes, weighing you down.
Okay, anyway, you are trying. You're pulling on the rope, but the water is rushing past you quickly and adding a lot of weight to a person who would usually be very easy for you to pick up. If you want to spend your movement getting her off the ground, I will allow it. You won't be able to move, but you will have picked her up.
Drag me. Just drag me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag her. I don't want to slow down any more than we absolutely have to, so let's just yeet. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Cancel. I don't want to edit the broken.
Alright.
Meow. Hopefully she braced herself or positioned herself better that she
Do I
isn't
not
going to
get
get.
a chance to get up?
No, for some reason
Your
it
turn.
keeps skipping people. It'll go 2 when I click it once. Anyway, Carrie, it's your turn. You're being
I'm gonna
dragged.
stand up.
Yay!
Okay. You stand up. That's a thing you do. Gonna do anything else?
Takes half your movement. Does that affect how I moved her?
No,
No,
because she
it
didn't
shouldn't.
stand up until her turn.
Okay, good. It's like, wait, no, it didn't, because I yeeted her. That's. Yay!
You dragged her face first through water.
Carrie,
sorry.
completely sopping wet. Her normally flowy pigtails are just straight. They're dragging behind her in the water.
Yep.
I
And they're
tried,
tangling all
it's not
kinds
my
of
fault the
wild.
water was too much.
Carrie just
The humidity was hell for your hair
Exhausted.
anyway.
Carrie just kind of puts her hand on Locke's back and casts Enhance ability.
Oh, good.
And I am specifically going to give.
No, hold on. Dancing lights. Is that a concentration spell?
Oh shit! Yeah, I did.
Aww.
Speaking of, I am going to need you to roll a concentration check.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
Okay, you managed to keep the dancing lights up. Are you still going to cast Enhance ability?
No.
Okay.
That's pretty nice, though. Pretty sweet, but... Do we need Locke to see or Locke to be... be?
Okay.
Much I can do.
Lauren.
I'm gonna just grab onto Locke, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Carrie, if you want to spend your turn, I'll let you roll a dexterity to see if you can climb onto Locke.
Okay.
I'm her like a tree. No, I'm kidding.
Come on. You've done it once before. Handed Pocket did it.
Okay, I am using a luck point to re-roll.
Okay.
Ooh. Meow.
Oh, that was. Check. Dexterity check or save?
Check.
Check. Which should be a check.
Okay.
Ooh. We're just like...
Okay.
I missed my +4 modifier on dexterity checks.
Now that my +4 modifier on my strength check earlier didn't...
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm gonna give Locke inspiration.
Oh, there we go.
Alright.
Oh wait, I spent my turn just trying that.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't I? Okay, never mind.
Lauren,
Yep.
it's your turn.
I am running. I can run to there.
Okay. Guys, it's 8 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
We are going to continue this next week.
Okay.
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 All right. Next week, we pick up with Despina. All of you
Okay.
are rushing through corridors that are quickly widening.
Maybe we'll meet each other on the other side.
We shall see.
Oh, I hope not, because I won't be meeting over that thing. If what I think is happening.
We shall see. Everyone say goodnight, Sadie.
Good night,
Night,
Sadie.
Sadie.
Thank you, Sadie.
All right.
I love you, monkey.
Bye, meow.